Let's go wash some mountain bikes.
Hey folks, this is Gene from Regular Guy Mountain Biking. In today's video, we'll be talking about the FinishLine Pro Care 8.0 Total Bike Care Kit. This kit contains some great products, so let's go check them out. The Grunge Brush, great for cleaning your chain rings, and cassette. The Scrub Brush, all-around brush for cleaning dirt off your bike, nice soft bristles. A 4-ounce bottle of wet lube. An 8-ounce aerosol can of dry lube. A 17-ounce aerosol can of Speed Degreaser. Next up is a 20-ounce bottle of Eco Tech Bike Chain Degreaser. A nice bike maintenance guide with tips on how to service your bike. 1 liter of Superbike Wash with spray adapter. First up, I like to clean the chain, so I'll be using the Grunge Brush and some of that chain degreaser. I ended up pouring some of that degreaser on the chain and pretty much just started scrubbing and started cleaning the chain. It's important to get the crud out of the links because that dirt just builds up and it starts rubbing in all the links, and before you know it, it starts ripping up your whole drivetrain and you're starting to replace some pretty expensive parts. If you notice, the brush is actually made up of 3 smaller brushes on that one end, and they wrap around the chain. Really kind of allows you to clean the chain from 3 different sides at once. If you flip the brush over, you'll find a set of longer and stiffer bristles. These are great for getting into the cassette and cogs and in the rear mech and getting all that gunk and crud out of the gears that normally you couldn't reach. Next, it was time to wash all the dirt off the rest of the bike. This is where we pull in that pink Superbike Wash stuff. All I can say is this stuff totally started melting the dirt away. I honestly have to say I love this stuff. I've actually been using it for quite a long time, and I really do know how well it works. So once you get your bike covered with all this pink magic, you take out the hose, the scrub brush, and you pretty much just push all the dirt right off the bike. After cleaning off all the dirt and wiping off most of the water with the towel, I was pleased with my finished results. Now it was time to lube the chain. The Grunge Brush was okay, but it still kind of left a lot of dirt. So I had a better idea. In the box of goodies I received from my buddies at FinishLine, there was their Pro Chain Cleaner. This baby opens up and wraps itself completely around the chain. Just fill it up with some of that degreaser, set it in place, and start cleaning. Right away I could see this was doing a better job than the Grunge Brush. It's not that the Grunge Brush is a bad tool, but I mean this chain cleaner was designed just to clean the chain, and with all the bristles inside of it and the way it wraps right around the chain and you just kind of keep running the chain through all the bristles and the degreaser, it just did an amazing job. The package comes with both a bottle of chain degreaser and dry lube. And it comes with a handle that you attach to the chain cleaning tool to make it a little bit easier to hold when you're running the chain through it. With a nice clean chain, it was time to re-lube it up with some dry lube. I applied the dry lube that comes in the aerosol can this time around. You really don't need a crazy amount of this stuff, and it's good to clean off any of the excess. Now that's a nice clean chain. All said and done, I was really pleased with this kit. It seemed to have most of the products that I'd like to see in an entry-level kit, and the fact that everything fits back in this bucket is really great. The only thing I would add to this kit would be that chain cleaner. The chain cleaner is a must. It did way too great a job. After packing everything back up in the bucket, you can just toss it in your shed and then move on to better things, like figuring out how to get your bike dirty all over again. I really want to make sure I thank FinishLine for sending over the cleaning kit and allowing me to test it out and show you folks how it all works. As always, I really want to thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.